What's good, y'all? It's your boy Winn the G, and today, we're gonna be checking out Naruto Unhinged, episode 8. Let's get it.
I do not own Naruto or any other series related to it.
That part.
This video is a parody for entertainment purposes
That part.
and for the enjoyment of fans that follow the original series.
That part.
But with all that said, please enjoy the video.
All right, 1 hour before the second exam.
It sure is beautiful today, isn't it?
Yeah, it's actually pretty nice out right now.
No one asked for your opinion, you glue guzzler.
Damn.
You literally asked me a question.
Bitch, I was monologuing.
Then what was the point in bringing me out here if you were just going to monologue?
I heard some of the kids around the village talking about having something called aura, and how the Leaf Village hoes love it. So I thought monologuing in front of a mouth breather like you would increase my aura.
Savage.
You're 68 years old talking about aura. Just stop.
I'm 68, yet I would still beat the bricks off of you like I was 30.
Oh.
I brought you here to talk about that lil niglet Naruto.
Did something happen?
Jesus.
Ibiki gave me the results about everyone that participated in the first exam.
And he got the realest
Surprisingly, a
one.
lot of people passed this year's version. But what's even more surprising is that it's mainly because of Naruto.
Okay, and?
You smooth bird brain, one-eyed f***. Him being the reason they passed isn't what I have a problem with. It's the reports I got on his behavior and the way he was talking.
I never said you had a problem with it. And that first line you said was really unnecessary.
Well, boo-hoo. Go cry to your pops about it. At least that's what I would say if he didn't pack himself up.
Damn. He don't even know what to say.
This was a nice conversation, Lord Third. I think I'm gonna go before I do something to you I'll regret.
All right, calm down. I need to give you a warning. From the information I got from Ibiki, and the other information I got from people around the village, it would seem that the beast inside of Naruto is starting to wake up even more.
From what I can tell, Naruto has been able to keep it under control so far. You might be overthinking it.
Kakashi, you don't understand. I feel as though the beast is slowly affecting his personality.
Okay.
What do you mean?
You remember the night when the 9 nigga attacked the village, right?
I do.
Well, during that time, me and a squad of Leaf Ninja had to hold him off for a little bit, while the 4th Hokage was busy fighting another battle. But while we fought the beast, I remember his distinct personality. It was almost like he was a little black kid that was from the hood. He was loud, brash, confident. He even said nigga like 20 times throughout the fight.
Like 20 times.
All y'all niggas looks like some bitches, homie.
Riley.
And from the stuff I'm hearing about Naruto, it would seem like his personality is becoming similar to the beast's.
No.
That does seem really similar to Naruto.
Wait.
Which is very concerning. We should do something about this.
I thought about that, and I decided that we won't do anything about it.
Hold on.
Why not? This could be really dangerous for Naruto.
Even better, hopefully it kills him.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What?
You promised the 4th Hokage that you would watch over Naruto. So why would you ever say something like that?
This is the longest
First of
scene
all,
ever.
Minato. I ain't promise him shit. I lied straight to that nigga's face while he was dying.
Why would you lie about something like that?
Because I'm petty
Savage.
like that.
I don't care that you're petty. I need to know your reasoning for doing this.
Oh, trust me. I definitely have my reasons.
Okay, I just had to stop it. I was trying to wait for this scene to end, but it's gonna keep going. I don't know. Is this like the longest scene in Naruto history? This is definitely the longest episode of Naruto Unhinged so far. It's like 17 minutes. But the third guy, Lord Third, yo, super duper savage. My guy said I lied straight to his face while he was dying. Yo! And I like how they mentioned that Riley was the beast. Riley from the Boondocks. We clearly heard his voice. And then they just go past it. They just act like it didn't even happen. So what I'm getting from this is that Naruto has the inner Riley inside of him is coming out. You know what I'm saying? He's probably, in this episode, definitely going to say the N-word 20 times, if not more. Because right now, in this series, they think he's white. Like, pretty much, Naruto is an albino. In Naruto Unhinged, that is, in this show. He's slowly evolving into a light skin, and when the beast comes out, you know what I'm saying? His final form, Naruto Black, you know what I'm saying? See, now this is what AI is all about. Most people are scared, it's gonna take over the world, oh, it's gonna take our jobs, and all that other stuff. No. If you give everyday regular human beings access to technology like AI, this is exactly what's gonna happen. When will they understand? Everything is a joke to us. The world could be on fire. We're gonna laugh about it.
When the elders were thinking of making Orochimaru's freaky-ass Hokage, I was the one who stepped in and told them that would be a horrible idea. So I nominated Minato instead. And we all know how that turned out. I basically put this nigga on and set him up for life. So one day after he was made Hokage, we were talking, and I opened up to him. I told him that because of my age, it's getting a little hard for me to get active sexually due to a lack of women in this village interested in older men like me. So I asked him for one simple favor.
What's that?
Keep in mind, I never asked him for anything else before this.
Okay.
Plus, I thought it was understood that he basically owes me one because I was one of the main reasons he became Hokage.
All right.
So I asked him if he would let me have sex with Kushina for the one time. He told me no, then walked away. So I took that personally. And when I heard he had gotten her pregnant shortly after that, it was like adding fuel to the fire that was already burning inside of me.
You're wrong.
So every day I prayed on his downfall. I prayed that they would have a miscarriage. I even prayed that he would die. Luckily for me, his downfall did come, and he did end up dying.
I've never seen someone hate this much over something so stupid and childish.
Biggest hater.
You can say whatever you want about it, but unlike him, at least I'm still alive.
I'm just gonna ignore that hateful-ass statement you just
You're a
said,
piece
because
of
now
work.
I need to know why you're bringing Naruto into this stupid hate circle of yours. He wasn't even born yet.
Alright, Lord Third is absolutely tripping right now. It's the thuggish, ruggish Third. That's exactly what it is. Bro, okay, first of all, fellas, I'm talking to the fellas on this one. Don't be that guy. Like, guys, that weird thing where some dudes are like, hey, is it cool if I smash your ex? No! That means you wanted to do it the entire time when she was my girlfriend. Like, when I loved her, you were thinking about f***ing her. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, the fact that you even think it's okay to ask your so-called bro if you can sleep with his ex, like, y'all are weird. Hey, don't get it twisted. I understand. Hoes is hoes. I mean, a couple of my exes are, all right? I completely get it. It's the fact that you're even asking if you can do it shows that that's what you've been wanting to do. And then he's acting all pissed off like he's in the wrong for telling him no. Yeah, he owes you one, but not his damn wife.
Your boys like to go on inside, get yourself something to drink, wash up, my wife watch TV, anything you want, me casa, me su casa. Just don't do anything the good Lord wouldn't do.
You think I care whether that little niglet was born yet? He's the only offspring of Minato, so I'll be damned if I willingly let him live in the same world as me without any harm.
You're
The
pathetic.
biggest op.
So's your dad. That lame-ass nigga really offed himself.
Son! Why have you not smacked him
You know
yet?
what? I think it's time that I leave. You're about to bring out a side of me that I'd rather not show again.
Ain't nobody worried about that weak-ass ghetto side you got. Haven't seen that since you were a kid.
Whatever. But just as a little warning, you should probably start watching your back from now on.
Hell yeah!
Because it would really be a shame if someone you knew were to indirectly be one of the reasons you die.
Oh, so you want to play like that and threaten me, Kakashi?
We outside,
Well, I can
cuz.
do that too, you Sharpie sniffer. If anything I said in this conversation gets leaked by you or anyone I suspect that you told, then I'll have your albino ass thrown out of this village and hunted until you're tap dancing with your bitch-ass sensei Minato. Now get the hell out of my face.
These
The second
insults.
exam starts shortly.
Actually, before I go, I need to ask you one thing about that. I understand why you chose Ibiki to hold the first exam, but I'm confused on why you would choose someone like Anko to hold the second one.
I guess there's no point to lie about it, especially since I literally just told you everything like I'm some type of cartoon villain. But basically, she came up to me and requested to be one of the proctors.
Okay.
I gave her the position because I'm trying to hit. So hopefully she's willing to pay me back in some lucrative ways to say thanks.
Pay you back in
How she feels about older men, especially considering what happened to her as a kid. So, I don't even know why you're trying.
I don't care that she got touched by Orochimaru's weird ass as a kid.
Yo.
This is gonna sound a little crazy,
Bro.
but maybe it's a good thing. Because you know that every person Orochimaru has had contact with becomes freaky in some way. And I'm trying to
Son.
experience that level of freakiness before I die.
You're
Literally sick and disgusting.
Yeah.
I said what I said, and I meant it.
Doubling down on that statement is just wild.
Absurd.
But even if she somehow let you do all that, I don't think you could handle it without having a heart attack. Plus, me and her are friends with benefits, so I don't think you would want my seconds.
Get the hands.
Since when you think a
Get the
nigga
blue
cared
chew.
about some sloppy seconds? I'm just trying to get my meat wet.
And with that statement alone, I've heard enough. I hope you have a horrible day and die in the shower.
Yes.
Because I lost all respect I had left for you today.
I never
Which
had
wasn't
any.
much to begin with anyways.
Damn, I guess you lost respect for me just as fast as you lost your dad
When he offed himself. Your joke isn't funny anymore. This is your third time saying this. You're just predictable.
Just bow. Just do it.
But was it as predictable as your dad when he offed himself?
Son.
Don't even get mad. You were basically asking for it with that line. Now
my
I'm up
God.
4-0.
Undefeated. This man can't go 5 seconds without saying some absolute off-the-wall sh**. When I tell you, this is some of the craziest dialogue I have ever heard. First of all, the insults are top tier. I love dark humor, and by God, is this man's humor dark. Imagine if every filler episode was like this. He's got to see his comeuppance though. Bro got to get his get back. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's old. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and take OG out. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and do Unc a favor and do the whole world a favor. Out of there.
It's nice to see you all here so early. Unfortunately for me, it looks like I didn't have to hunt any of you down. So consider yourselves lucky.
Not gonna lie, when I see stuff like this, I just have to call it out. Your tits are big as hell.
Naruto.
All that edging he did the other night must be making him horny. This is just a part of the natural progression to becoming a true edger like me. The real test is overcoming these urges.
What do I have to do for you to let a nigga suck on them like some Similac? Or how about I just come and...
Who was that?
I'm a little too old for you, little guy. So, how about you keep your thoughts to yourself
Damn,
next
that was
time?
fast.
I would be lying if I said I wasn't bricked right now.
Sorry to interrupt. I overheard the conversation
Hold
and just
on now.
wanted to say that I just so happen to be of age. So how about me and the little boy switch places?
Hear me out.
Then maybe you can try and hunt me down after.
Hear me out.
The second
You
exam will be
imagine.
starting soon, so I think I'll pass. Plus, your approach is a little too aggressive for my liking.
Lick a tongue.
That's understandable. You're a little too old for my liking anyways.
You look older than her.
Looks like they have a sense of humor.
I don't know if it's just me, but that
The
really
face.
didn't sound like a joke. But maybe I'm just overthinking it.
Thanks to my little conversation with Lee yesterday,
Okay.
I was introduced to an amazing white artist named Kendrick Lamar. I couldn't find any pictures of him though.
I forgot.
But since I listened to some of his songs last night, I now know a perfect song lyric for this situation.
What is it?
Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 god.
Hey, run for your life. That's great.
Alright, I think it's about time I explained what you will be doing for the second exam. I'm only gonna explain this once, so make sure you listen up. The second exam is a survival exam, which you will have 5 days to complete.
5
So
days?
basically, this is gonna be 5 days of no weed. What a drag.
I failed.
5 days seems a bit much for one exam.
Even though this year's exams are different, this was the same location used last year for the regular exams. So if the rules are the same, then we basically have to reach a very far and specific location within the forest that's in front of us.
Thanks for saving me the explanation. What's your name?
I don't like giving my name out to random people.
Not my
No
government.
offense.
None taken. Your hair color reminds me of someone I know, so I just wanted to say you're a handsome and smart young man.
Oh, but I get a kunai thrown at me for stating a fact about her body. Make it make sense, my nigga.
I would compliment you back, but I'm not really attracted to your Ahem.
I knew it.
I knew it.
I'm sorry for that.
We said it.
I stumbled on my words. What I meant to say was, I'm not sure how to respond to generous comments very well.
Right.
Moving on from that, this is the last thing you guys need to know before the exam starts. Each team will be given one of these scrolls. You must have both of these scrolls with you before making it to this exact point. If you don't have both, then you don't move on to the next round. So do whatever you have to do to get these scrolls. Anything goes.
No holds barred?
That's
Balls
everything
count
explained.
anywhere?
So go ahead and talk amongst yourselves until it's time to start.
Backstage brawl, let's go.
Hey, you pink-haired little boy. Give me a quick update on how my man is doing. My man is doing amazing. And in case it hasn't clicked for you yet, me and him are about to be in the forest alone together. So I'm thinking I might extract some honey from the beehive when he's sleeping, if you know what I mean.
That's crazy. He's edging. You're beefing over somebody that doesn't
It
want
is
to nut.
about time you took that sticker off your face. You are not even from the hood, so I do not even know why you would put it on in the first place.
I know he doesn't actually care. He just wants to try and get a reaction out of me.
The instigator.
But still, most of these jits don't know the stuff that goes on behind the gates of the Hyuga clan, so they have no right to even try and speak on it.
Slim, thick, caramel skin. 5'5", this bitch a 10.
Yeah.
Hair done, bills paid.
Yeah.
Catch me sliding in a Benz.
Yeah.
Remember that our only goal when entering this forest is making contact with the target. The thought of finally coming face to face with them has me feeling excited in more places than one. So if one of you messes this up
It's
for me,
throbbing.
I'll kill you both.
All right, quit sitting around and get your little asses in that forest. Because the second exam starts now.
Here we go. It's on and popping.
I can just smell the instigation opportunities in this forest.
Yo.
So I need to make sure I do not miss them.
I haven't seen Lee this eager to instigate in a while. Jit must have something big already in the works,
He
which is
does.
concerning.
All right, team, listen up. The only thing that I need us to do is to find another scroll and get to the destination before Naruto's team does. This shouldn't be hard considering that we're all better than him anyways.
He could never be better than Naruto.
Oh yeah, I like that. Hell yeah, Shino. That's the type of energy I'm looking for. This is why you're such a great team.
Damn, girl, you're good.
Shino, why did you just say that?
Yeah, keep crawling in and out just like that.
What's happening?
What the fuck are you doing right now? And why do I hear the sound of a beetle coming from your pants?
Is he effing a beetle?
Wait a minute. Don't tell me you're...
God damn it, Kiba, you just ruined it for me. But to answer your question, it's exactly what it looks like. I had a conversation last night with the fly that helped me get the answers off of Naruto's paper. She told me that I should embrace what I like, and that I shouldn't be ashamed of my kink. And I agree.
Facts.
So I'm not hiding it anymore.
You bugs?
I don't judge you on whatever you do, so you can't judge me either.
I'm going
So
to.
this isn't even his first time doing something like this?
Wait. So, was the fly going in and out his urethra? I think that's what his urethra? The thing that's narrow that Hank Hill has. You know what I'm talking about? Was the fly just going in? How is that even that's the only way that can happen. On some of the boy shit, that dude that got small and went in there. Sir, you know how dirty flies are? Don't they poop everything he Yo, he was pooping inside your penis. Yo, come! This is the most absurd show of all time. Possibly one of the greatest parodies ever made. When they mention AI in the future, this needs to be brought up. Barack Obese needs to be named because he created greatness. Absurd, wild, offensive, racist, off the wall, unhinged greatness.
Before we move any further, I want to say something to you, Naruto. You making that statement about the proctor's breast earlier was out of pocket
Very.
and made you look really horny. But that's just one of the side effects when you start to edge. So if anything, I'm proud of you for continuing your edge sessions. Keep it up.
I got you, my nigga. But speaking of that, I think I have some type of resistance or something.
What do you mean you have a resistance?
So you know how I've only been edging for a few days now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, within those few days, there were a couple of times where my streak should have ended, because a nigga still had to risk it all for that nut. But when I did, I was basically just shooting blanks. 'Cause nothing came out.
Oh, he's
Maybe
not
you
there
just
yet.
have more self-control than you think.
Nah. I low-key think it's 'cause of the jutsu that racist-ass nigga used on me the other day.
He's
The
underdeveloped.
testicular torsion jutsu, or
Oh,
whatever it's
yeah, I
called.
forgot.
After he used it on me, he told me that I won't be using my left nut anytime soon. So maybe because of that, I'm not able to bust.
That did happen.
Even if I purposely try to.
You might be onto something with that. After this exam is over, test it one more time just to be sure.
Yeah,
Or
you
I can
gotta...
do it right now and we'll have our answer.
No.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
I mean, there is a bush. 4 minutes later.
Bro, that was a tough one, not gonna lie. But I will say without a doubt that it is good.
Oh, he rocked your
What did you
shit.
do with Naruto?
You're
Wait, what?
looking right at me. What are you even talking about?
Naruto has never said the word bro since I met him. Plus, he always opts to say the N-word as a replacement for the word bro anyways.
Facts.
So since you're clearly not him, tell us what you did with him.
Who is it?
Damn it, it was that noticeable?
Even I'm confused. Well, I don't even know who the hell that is. Well, alright y'all, there we have it. That was Naruto Unhinged, episode 8, and it is the greatest episode by far. For there to be like a lot less action but a lot more talking, bro, Barack Obese execute just perfect dialogue. He made up for the lack of action with more, actually, I'm sorry, more verbal combat. Yo, they were shooting the dozens. If you know, they were roasting the out of each other. Oh man, I want to watch episode 9 already, but we gotta save that for next week. Anyways, before we get on up out of here, I'm gonna need y'all to press that like button one time to help your boy do what it do. I'm gonna need y'all to press that subscribe button one time to help your boy do what it do. And if you wanna know whenever I'm dropping videos, dropping shorts, going live, doing this, doing that, make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss out. And last but most importantly, you. Yeah, you, the person watching this video right now, you are loved, you are appreciated, you keep the lights on in the office, you make the channel happen. It's not just my channel. It's your channel too. And that's why when I say this, I always mean this. So, like I always say, I want this to be a we thing and not a me thing, you feel me? Because without y'all, I'm just staring at a screen and talking to myself, and that's just facts. Alright, y'all, it's your boy Winn the G, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.
Hey bros, what's going on? This is Cut My Bad. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because subscribing makes you feel good.
Subscribe, motherfucker.